And I am live. Yo, welcome to another episode. Well, we back. Art in a Mask. Shantae should be on real soon, y'all. I know I said 6 o'clock or something like that, y'all. I lost track of time. Man, yeah, I'm doing a lot of things. All right, I'm doing a lot of things. So, you know, sorry for the being late. Yes, I'm wearing glasses now, y'all. I gotta have glasses. You know, when you're getting old and shit, you need your glasses. So yes, I feel weird. It feels weird with these glasses on today, man. You know, I'm getting used to them though. I'm getting used to them. I know one thing. I ain't gotta keep squinching my eyes anymore. I can see. I can read. I can read real very well now, and things don't look blurry. You know, I just never thought I'd be needing glasses so quickly, but I'm in that age now that hey, old man Raymond is being a is a Bruin. So I hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday so far. We're gonna have some great topics today, man, because there's too much going on in the world. And yes, we're gonna be talking about everything. Me and Shantae, we're gonna be talking about a lot. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking about what went on with the Boston Riverboat. We're going to be talking about everything that's going on in the world, man. Because as artists, you know what I'm saying, we gotta keep up with the times, man. This is what it is. Can't be sugarcoating things and or overlooking things or turn the other cheek like shit didn't never existed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fake. So I talk about everything that goes in the world that involves me as an artist, man. I'm also a black comic book artist, so therefore certain things I have to talk about because that's just a part of what's going on, and if it affects me, you know what I'm saying. It really I have to address that. But I love everyone. You know what I'm saying. I'm not no racist and no shit like that. I love everyone. Black, you blacker than me, Hispanic, white. Hey man, we're all cool. We all come as one. That's one thing we need in this world is one nation, man. And one nation we could take down everyone that's trying to really separate us from loving each other. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you got some people out here that just downright racist, bro. I mean, you can't, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But we're gonna have a good show today, man. Please come on in, comment, chat up with us. You know what I'm saying? Relax. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy today's live. We got a lot. We're gonna be talking a lot of things, but it's not gonna be like everything, but just things that caught our attention or whatever we're working on. I'm gonna be address what I'm working on. Shantae's gonna be telling you what she's working on. So it's gonna be a nice live today, y'all. And also, yo, man, I'm almost to 3K subscribers. That's what I'm talking about, man. Look, shout out to y'all who helped this channel grow, man. Y'all have no idea. I'm gonna get that silver plaque, man, and y'all is gonna be a part of it. Like I said, I need y'all to watch the videos and like them and comment because that helps me get through the YouTube algorithm. You know what I'm saying? So the more likes and the views I get for my videos, I'm able to get my silver plaque. And we at Diverse Comics, we're gonna be rolling, baby. Also, I'm gonna be looking for chat members, people to monitor uh, when we on chat, when we talking. You can be a monitor for me, man. Just let me know. You're a diverse soldier. You know what I'm saying? You'll be a diverse soldier. I mean, my diverse soldiers, y'all gonna be like chat members. Y'all gonna be looking out for, keeping the army tight. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep the army. I want to keep this family. I want to keep it tight, man. So y'all gonna be like my diverse soldiers. And I'm looking for some diverse soldiers. So let me know if you want to be a part of it, man. We're gonna have some fun. I hope you guys are enjoying the lives I'm doing with my drawings. I'm showing you guys what I'm working on and all that. Thank you. Just thank you for just doing, y'all liking my content, man. Like straight up, man. Like I can't be doing this all by myself, man. Y'all showing mad love. I mean, you subscribe, you showing mad love to that you love my content. I can't thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. Like real talk, for real, for real. So yeah, so we're gonna wait for Shantae to be coming in real soon. She should be in like around 8 because she's in California. I'm here in Chicago. So I hope you guys are having a good day so far. And that y'all are being active if you're an artist and you're getting your work done. And you're staying focused. I hope your mental health as well as going well. Also, that's very important with your mental health. Um, oh my God, y'all, man! Look, I've been watching. Uh, I've been watching a lot of shows here and there, man. The one I'm recently hooked on is Utopia on Amazon Prime. Now I know I'm late. I know I'm late, man, but I just started watching yesterday, and man, those episodes are mind blowing nuts. Oh my God! Like I'm talking about how they kill it, but I mean, man, it's crazy on that show. I'm like, what in the world? But I'm keeping up with it. It is such a phenomenal show. I'm like, man, what was I doing? I missed this, but I had to think. Yeah, I was working the retail hell jobs. So therefore, that's what happened. You know, when you miss all the good shows because you work in retail hell, and that's what happens. You miss all the good shows. But man, I'm having a time with that show Utopia, man, like straight up. Um, so also I have my Indiegogo campaign coming, y'all, with Guy Trying. And I'm doing a special documentary, but I explained to all what that. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on, and I just can't share with you guys. So that's why I'm on here today. So Shantae get on here. We're going to discuss a lot of stuff. What we working on, just giving updates and stuff. But man, it's been a lot of Comic Cons this year. I have not been doing any Comic Cons because me and my brother we decided, we're just gonna stick to working on the books for this year. You know what I'm saying, and just stay productive working on the books. So, and rolling into 2024, we're gonna have a lot of new products that we're gonna be showing and giving out. Because I don't like doing my glasses. I hate. So I'm already squeaking clean these glasses. Our goal was this year was just to do the books, just stay home and just work on focus on working on the books. We don't believe in just keep going to cons and don't have nothing new to show. And some people who buy books, they already done brought those books, so it would look crazy just to be going to all these conventions that we already went to, and people already got our books. So we said, well, we'll just work on a lot of stuff, just work on everything we want to work on, and we just have so much material for 2024. We're gonna be straight. See what I'm saying? So that's what we've been doing. Now I got 2 shows I'm doing this year, but they're like 1-day cons. Now one in Lagos in Africa, that's going to be a virtual panel. So no, I'm not going to Africa. I don't want to clear that up. But I was asked to be a special guest on a virtual panel. So I'll be doing that September 2020, I think the 23rd, I believe, Saturday. Then I turn around, I do the G-Con here in Chicago, which is a 1-day con. And I'll be a special guest there talking to people about creating their own hero. So those are the only 2 cons I'm doing. But other than that, no conventions for me. I'm not doing any big conventions this year at all. So, yeah, put back up my glasses. Yeah. Okay, that's better. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. To just stay focused on working on my books, man. And I'm doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying focused on it. I'm staying committed to each. Okay, here's Shantae, y'all. Hold on.
Yay!
There she is, y'all. The sensational Shantae.
I'm early. Okay. Mm.
I like the little
I'm.
beanie hat.
I know it's one of my people's little merchandise from in the Bay Area or whatever. Man, they got like a tattoo shop and stuff. Like it's just cute.
I like it.
Here.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
I
it.
got my earphones on today
Yeah, I
because
know you had a shawl
my
out.
little studio, my little studios. You know what I'm saying? Because
I
it's
see
noise, it's
you.
noise everywhere.
Can you hear? Are you
Mm.
you can hear? You don't hear a lot of echo and then.
I hear everything. I hear everything perfectly. These are the
Oh,
ones I used to use when I did like the podcast and stuff.
okay, okay.
I
So,
hate when I hate it. Do I look weird? Because I hate when it's like,
yeah, no,
oh no.
you look like one of them. Look like one of them podcast fangirls type. You know, with the beanie hat on, with the you know what I'm
That's
saying?
hilarious. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Hmm.
So it's
Mm,
been up
mm,
with you.
mm.
It's been a while.
Um, it ain't. I mean, yeah, it's been a little bit of a while. I don't know. I guess. Um, how long has it been? And it's your fault, but I ain't gonna say nothing. But
It's oh Lord. No, it wasn't my
mhm.
fault. It was both our faults.
I don't. I don't think that I had anything to do with any of that.
Okay.
But because I be like, look, we gonna do it, and then you be like, I mean. But anyway, okay. So are we going? Are we live already or what?
Yeah, we already live. We already live.
Okay.
We live. It's
Hello,
all
people.
you know how
Okay.
we do it. We live and uncut, man. We ain't gotta be all perfect. We all human shit.
I don't know, cause I don't think that that's how podcasts supposed to be. I don't. This ain't the news.
Yeah,
Like I don't. You know what I
that's
mean? I
that
don't give a fuck.
commercial news shit. You know,
Yeah.
we want air to through. Okay, go ahead. Read the script.
No, it's just come on when we come on.
Yeah, we
Okay. So yeah, so let's get started. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
we was already talking about some cool topics or whatever. So
yes.
you can start because I know we were talking about
AI,
the
yeah, yeah.
AI
We want to get to
situation.
that. Yeah, that's a very good. That's a must. Uh,
Yeah.
the Montgomery, Alabama brawl. It happened this weekend.
Happy 5th. Happy 5th. Happy 5th.
Hey,
Look,
we had a WWE ladders and chairs match.
yeah, look, I like if any of my white friends are offended, you can't be offended with me. You gotta be offended with your people. You don't be offended with my people. Okay, like we ain't about to be going back and forth. That situation was 100% that situation, and that nigga was, you know what I'm saying. He got jumped, and we came through. So let it go. It's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? Like let us just have our little moment in our little chairs and so and oh by the way a black man invented that chair.
Yeah, the folding chair. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
aware. Yeah,
Hmm. That is just
it
that's
was
just
used
makes it
today.
funny. It makes it funnier.
It was
It
used.
makes it funnier. Hmm. It makes it funnier. I'm sorry.
It
I'm
was used
laughing.
very well that day, so
Hmm. But
my
yeah.
take on the whole incident was we had an older man who's a father, who's a granddad, who's just doing his
Hmm.
job like everybody else. He's just doing what he's supposed to do, and that was to tell people to, yeah, you can't be right here. A big boat coming
Yeah, he's
through.
doing his job.
And Red Moon in the building. Red Moon, what's going
Hey.
on, Red Moon? Uh, he was just doing his job, and
Mhm.
they did that. Old man, this is an old man. They could have killed him. That man could have had a heart attack.
Right.
The
He
size of
looked like
him,
he was really trying to like really fight for himself. Like he was
right?
really like
And they
struggling.
could have
You know
really
what I
hurt that
mean?
man.
Yeah.
just when you keep that energy going, you gotta keep that same energy up. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I feel that, hey man,
You motherfuckers started the energy. Like, don't be mad about who
yeah,
finished the energy. You know what I mean? You gave it
yeah.
to
So
me. I'm
they
gonna give
got
it to you.
it is what it is. Like, and I want to also say that I am no way of a racist. I love everyone, but this right here was wrong. Was wrong. Wrong
Right
was
is right is
wrong,
wrong is wrong.
and wrong got corrected. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They check.
Yes, it got corrected assembly. Yes,
That
assembly.
shit like a goddamn. Look at it, man. It's like looking
It
at a
got corrected assembled.
WrestleMania Royal Rumble match.
That right there, I'm gonna tell you, for us nerds in the world, we was like a symbol. We was on. We looked the
Wow, man.
community. We was.
I
I
think
was like,
that's
oh my god,
yeah. I think this is
that's
gonna
the
be.
symbol.
I really do think this is gonna be the most biggest. Unless somebody else gonna tap it, because we had the fucking cart challenge. The cart challenge was a big thing. When everybody doing the carts when he's working on the damn milk.
Yeah,
Then you get this.
yeah.
The memes are just going off the charts with this one. It
I
just
know. I don't think. I just nobody is stopping. Like, it just they just keep finding more and more and more ways to make a meme. I'm like, oh Lord, it's not gonna stop. It's
yeah.
This August is the month right here. I guess I don't know. This is Black History Month, part of Black History Month as well. Like, I
I
don't
felt like I
know.
was watching a real live Boondocks
It's a
episode.
whole yeah. You know for sure it's gonna be an episode on a cartoon,
That was some
right?
Boon-
It gotta
that
be
was some
like it gotta be
that was
on
some
something. Come
Boondocks
on
shit.
now,
That was some
it
Boondocks
gotta
shit.
be.
Like no
Mhm,
cap, that was some
mhm.
Boondock
Cause you
shit.
know the Boondocks always have all this stuff on there. You know what I'm saying? That'd be funny. And then like they really do the whole reenactment, like for real, for real. Like, oh my god, yo.
Yeah,
I'm watching that shit. But with all that being said, that shit is a haha. Um, we don't condone violence, but violence
yeah.
was needed at that time. So if you start it, gotta people finish it. That's how it
They,
happens.
look,
But
they what it is. Say stop playing them games. Because you poke a bear, what
yeah,
you gonna happen if you poke a bear?
you gonna
What's gonna
find
happen?
out.
You gonna fuck around, and find out that bear ain't playing with you. A bear is very protective.
Find out.
A mama bear at that is very protective of their cubs. They don't play that shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you poke a bear,
Mhm.
that's what's gonna happen. You gonna fuck around, and find out. That's just how it is, man. Uh,
Mhm.
what do you think about this whole AI thing? What in this striking shit? I'll let you go first on this one because we talking about it.
I know we talked about it
I
already,
mean,
but I
I was
mean,
made a
me
post on Facebook
personally,
about it, so it got very crazy.
yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, I kind of been saw this coming. Just as an artist, I kind of saw all this happening. You know what I mean? A long time ago, like I started to see different apps. I started to see even movies change. You know what I mean? Like, it's been less hands on when it comes to artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm starting to see a lot more computer work, a lot more of this, a lot more of that. So I wasn't really like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening to us. I was already kind of up to speed. You know what I mean? I pay attention to stuff like that. I pay attention to how movies are moving and shows are moving. When you're an artist, we tend to look at things a little bit more closely. You know what I'm saying? That's why a real artist, we can tell when Invasion comes on. We know that ain't nobody do that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you just know. So it's just like certain things I already was kind of prepared for, but I do believe that there's a lot of selective outrage. I feel like there's a lot of the same people that was upset about it is using it now. You know what I mean? It's like y'all was mad when it first started, and now it's like, but it's And then you got the ones that are just kind of like wanting to give up on themselves, and it's like you can't give up on yourself. Realistic art, like original artwork and original prints or whatever you want to call it, is still going to be way more. It's going to be worth more than any of that anyway. You just got to keep going, and do what you got to do, perfect your craft, maintain your audience, maintain your fan base. That's what you have to do. You
Right,
can't. I can't cry about what AI is doing. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Because I am an original artist. This comes from my blood. I can't be threatened by that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta maintain. But what I gotta maintain with. And I'm not saying people shouldn't be upset. I was upset. I'm hurt too. But at the end of the day, I mean, me doing this all day is not going to stop what these motherfuckers already had in plan. They already had this in tow. I mean, are we really just noticing now that this is something that was going on? You know what I mean? Are we just we haven't been paying attention to movies? We haven't been paying attention to cartoons. We haven't been paying attention to just certain things like rap music, this music too. Like we haven't been paying attention to where we didn't notice that this was happening. Come on, we can't act like we didn't see this. You know what I mean? Like at the same time. I mean, it's argumentable, but I can agree to disagree with anyone. You know what I mean? I don't go there with people. But me personally, it's not gonna stop me as an artist for doing what I need to do. You know what I mean? It's not gonna devalue what I do. You know what I mean? If you have the right people behind you and you are doing the right things and you are just keeping, staying 10 toes down, like fuck that AI shit, yo. Because whether you like it or not, it's definitely not going anywhere, unfortunately. That's just what it is. And it's gonna get bigger than what it is right now. So I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Like you said, people are just freaking out. They need to just do the research before you freak out. It's not a bad
Yeah.
word when you say
You
ah. Hey,
can use it for other
hey,
things.
oh my God, this the
Hmm.
pitchfork. She's
Hmm.
about AI. And that's how they be acting now. I mean, that's how they acting now.
Right.
You know,
Right.
you think about AI, they come, man, it's crazy. And it panic mode. I mean, to be a panic. And
I know.
well, all I
And
was
we're
saying,
not look. We're not making fun of you for being in panic mode. But
right,
look, you're gonna be all right. Trust
right.
me. Trust
And
me.
all I was saying was,
Everything goes out of trend at some point in time.
right, all I was saying was use AI to your advantage. Now, I'm not telling you
Hmm.
to you know, use the whole, give you a picture, but you can take that picture and compare it to
Hmm.
what you're doing, and maybe you see something in that picture, and it can help you fix it. You can fix.
Right.
I mean, there's ways you can do that. You're not jacking the
Hmm.
whole
You don't have
artifact.
to use the whole AI process.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean?
You gotta have
Yeah.
people thinking. You use it for certain things, like maybe your background's not good enough, and you can like generate that background into something how you want it to be.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
And
Hmm.
it's part is using to your advantage, not you
Hmm.
know just
Hmm.
using it and just taking everybody's shit. You know, don't give a fuck. You gonna get those type. Don't get me wrong, but I just hope some
Hmm.
type of rules be in place for it because
Hmm.
it's gonna be
Definitely.
you gonna get those. You already know we're gonna get those. We're gonna try it.
I know.
I mean, it is
I
what it is.
know.
Life. You got people
Yeah.
out here every day trying to sell drugs to get caught on that plane. you know,
Ah!
so you gonna
Right.
get right. You
It's gonna
can't police
happen.
everybody. You can't
Yeah, you
police.
can't get away. Yeah.
Right, you can't, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get caught eventually. You're gonna get caught, man. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
like it is what it is. But all I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
was, you know, what's going on, Submerge? Submerge in here, Demetrius. What's going on, Demetrius? Demetrius is
Hey,
a big
everybody.
film director, y'all. He got his own Submerge movies on Amazon Prime. He done won awards. He doing the damn thing.
Whoop, 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 whoop in the house.
Man, Demetrius doing his thing, man. But
Hmm.
yeah, people just gotta understand, man. It's a tool that's here. Well,
Hmm.
this a big ass tool, cause shit, you can make a movie with this
Yeah.
damn thing. So,
Yeah,
I
right.
like,
A whole movie
yeah,
though.
yeah,
Like
you
people gotta really do their research. This is a real bigger situation. It's
right, right.
crybaby. This is a big situation.
Thanks, Demetrius.
But
Thanks a
this.
lot, man. You the reason why it's popping, bro. Thank you so much. But no, yeah, it is big. I mean, this is real big because this shit can really like take over a lot. This shit can make a nuclear bomb. you know, I mean, done that shit. So,
Not to make it, not to nuke. Oh
yeah,
Lord, no, Jesus, help me. Mm-mm. But
yeah,
for real, like not for real shit.
yeah, this
It's
is
just
real shit right
I think that research is the key that we're talking about here. You know what I mean? Like
here.
I understandably because me and you are artists. Me and you have been doing this since we was kids. We
Yeah,
understand what's going on. You know what I mean? But I feel like you got to do research because I feel like okay, what do we always kind of grew up with? If you know, if you can't beat them, join it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of
Yeah.
like I'm gonna find a way to use this in some way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be doing whole projects out there winning fake art contests and shit like some of these motherfuckers is out there doing.
Yeah.
But I am going to find a way to utilize and say, how can I, what can I use this for to help my business? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? How can I use this to garner, you know what I mean, a little bit more following, whatever I need to do? It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to like downgrade your artwork and just all of a sudden you're not an artist anymore and you can't do it
Right.
anymore. You
Right.
just have to do your research. You just definitely have to do your research before you just kind of kick that stone over and be like, I'm done. You know what I mean? Like it's just, you don't have to like it, but you have to understand that it's going to be here. You know,
Yeah.
so I think we have to really just kind of be smart. You know what I mean? Like be knowledgeable about what you feel is affecting you. If this is affecting you, get the knowledge on that shit. Understand AI. Don't let anyone else teach you that shit. Understand it, understand how it works, understand how it forms, how it's done. Understand all those different elements and I swear once you just have that in your head, you're going to be so knowledgeable. It's not going to affect you. It's not going to affect you at all. You're going to be like, well, I already know how to do that shit. I already know what that's
You gotta
about.
understand
You
is
know?
you gotta put your mind in survival mode, but be smart about it.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
you gotta
That's what I'm
understand that
saying.
they're gonna be well, they're already doing it, replacing people
Hmm.
with robots. It's slowly
Hmm.
going to be doing it because we all know these big corporate companies don't want to pay you. No way, they don't want to pay us. I've
Right.
been look at all my videos I done put on here about corporate companies, whatever they can get away with without paying people, they're going to do it. They will replace
Of
you,
course.
but you just got to be very prepared. If you're working for these companies, say your chickens, be working on your shit
Hmm.
when you have to
Okay.
transfer from them.
Oh,
If
that's a southern thing because we so damn country. Yeah, yeah, them
you,
chickens.
yeah, you got to say your chickens, man.
You
You
gotta
got to
save
say,
your chickens.
you know what I'm
When the
saying?
tornado come, you want to make sure you got the
Yeah,
eggs, honey.
yeah,
Hmm.
prepare yourself. Don't
Hmm.
just sit up there thinking
Hmm.
you're gonna be with this company forever. These companies are replacing you with robots. I worked at Sam's Club. I
Right.
seen it. I seen it coming when they. I seen a lot of people lose their.
It was walking to you. It was coming up to you,
Yeah, they had us doing the fingerprint thing, which they got sued for. And they got money for that. But yeah, they did the whole. They erased all the cashier, the like it was other levels of cashiering. Those people lost
bro.
their jobs.
No,
They
it's
bring in they
levels of cashier.
yeah, like it was like
Damn.
you had different level tiers that they was having the money
Damn.
and shit, but they had
Damn.
done this machine that they no longer needed them, and then people lost their jobs for
Mm.
that. The next you know, they cut
Mm.
down on the cashiers. You only got like 3 cashiers now, and everything else is self checkout. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know,
So
you know what it's like that. When I be going to the
yeah,
grocery store, I don't have no interaction with people no more. It's just go to the machine and you just that's it. You know what I mean? It's just
yeah.
like there is no real human interaction anymore. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's gonna be on the
everywhere.
phone. You talking to a fucking robot.
They
You are
got the thing that deliver
talking to
the
a robot on
pizza
the
to you
phone.
too. They
Yeah,
deliver the pizza to you in this little machine thing. Like what the
I mean,
fuck? It drive by itself.
this is where we are in now. This is actually so you got people not really paying attention. They be on their phones and this is fun. They have no idea.
Uh,
The AI when you doing an AI shit on your phone, you're not reading that fine
mhm,
print. They're able to take
mhm.
your pictures. The shit y'all be using for. That's what you'll see me using none of that shit. They would
I
take
know
your
all that little
picture.
cute shit.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
they're doing
they
is
using you.
they're using
They
you.
using your
They're gonna
picture.
put your face in the movies and everything, and you don't get shit
Mhm,
because you signed this
mhm,
thing because you're not reading it. You signed it saying
mhm.
I'm fine with you taking my picture, and
Take
doing
over my life. I don't care.
right. I don't,
Like what?
I don't receive anything from it. And now look, now you done seen yourself on
Where?
TV and you don't even get paid because you done told
Yeah,
AI system that you playing with. It was okay for
you
you.
gotta pay the app. You gotta
Yeah,
pay the app to do the
yeah.
thing. I be
You got to do that shit,
no.
man. That's why I don't. You don't see me playing with that thing, or look at me, I'm a cartoon. I don't do none of that. If I
I don't
want
play around.
I have artists do
I don't play around with those things.
it. Right.
I be like, oh hell no.
Come on.
You can change me into an astronaut just with one click. Like I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with that.
You
How
see
you
what
do that? I'm not fucking with it.
with the One Division with the One Division, One
I
Division.
remember One Division.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
took the background
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
they copied
Mhm.
them,
That
and
was AI,
yeah,
bruh.
they use AI. They no, what they're doing
That
is
was a-
they took copies of them. They ain't got them as
mhm.
AI, and then just put them in another movie in different clothes.
That's how they do, in like disaster movies and stuff like that. Like
Yeah,
everything's copied for them to be able to have those amount of people, like thousands of
these
people to be
corporate
in
companies
like
don't
one
want to pay.
shot.
These
Yeah.
corporate companies, that's why I say it's best to
It's
own
been
your own
here.
IP,
It's
own your
been
own
here.
intellectual property. So therefore, you got better leverage. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
When you're doing business with them, they can't walk over you like, oh well, we only gonna give you this. No, you own your
Hmm.
shit. That's what I said. It's best to
Hmm.
own. You see, if you don't own anything, then yeah, you're gonna get walk. You're gonna get. They're gonna walk over you. They're gonna take advantage of you.
Yeah. You gotta own your stuff. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Regardless. I don't even care if you do fan art. That is your fan art. Make sure you understand your you know what I mean, your levels of what you're doing out there because look, once it's yours, it's yours. Once you do what you do, it's yours. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I don't know. I honestly do believe that the conversation that we have with the whole AI thing has more so caused the divide more so than a bringing together type of situation. I see a lot of artists bickering and arguing with each other and just kind of going back and forth. And it's just like, it's just really divided. It's just really, really, really divided. And it's just kind of hard to figure out, like, because everyone wants to be right in the situation, but this is not about a right or wrong. This
yeah,
is something that is happening. You know what I mean? This is not, is it wrong or is it right? We can't debate about, I mean, we can debate about that all day. This is something that's going to happen, that's been happening, been in the works, whether we like it or not. So it's like everyone trying to argue about, well, if you
okay,
like it, then I'm not your friend no more. Like, or if you don't like it, it's all
yeah.
that time. It's just
Delete the
like
people.
what?
I've been knowing that person for 5 years. How the hell you gonna deal with them on some AI shit? Like really? Like,
I know. I got all my little homegirls. They be using that shit. They little modeling pictures and stuff. I'll be like, girl, as an artist, I can't believe you just. I can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck do I care? The bitch want to do that shit. She do that shit. Ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna stop being the heifer friend because she want to do some crazy shit. Like, that is on her. You know what I mean? I ain't on the computer. You know what I'm saying? If that's what she want to do, that's what you want to do. But people are literally in people's comments like, I don't respect you anymore. I can't believe I'm speaking to you. Oh my God, you're such a disgrace. You're a disappointment. And I'm like, God. It'd be like, for real, bruh. Like, you acting like I'm the one that came up with the AI. Nigga, I ain't in the government. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't over there.
yeah,
You know
it's,
what
it,
I'm saying?
they,
Like, I
they
ain't over
got it
there
in
with you.
Photoshop. I mean, they already adapted it in Photoshop. Adobe already done put it in
Yeah.
Photoshop memory. So just what I'm
Yeah, so
saying,
let it go.
this is people gotta understand. It's not wrong if you're gonna use it, man. I mean, you're an artist. I'm a fucking artist. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta use some shit, I'm gonna use it for my advantage. I'm not gonna be like trying to fry people. And that's what I do. I
Yeah.
draw. I fucking draw. All right. I don't do.
Hmm.
I ain't got to worry about nothing like that. But no, I'm a business person, so therefore I gotta do what I gotta do to make my business compete with these other corporate companies.
Right.
It is what it
Right.
is. I don't want
I'm
people
in
to
my
feel
lane.
like,
I'm in my lane. Like I'm in
yeah,
my lane. You know what I mean? Like be in your fucking lane. That is like right there is the biggest thing. Like be in your fucking lane. Like find your shit. Be in your shit. Stay in your shit. All that other stuff on the freeway it ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Like once you just find where you are supposed to be at and stay grounded, you can be prepared for certain things like this. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing we can do. So we're just arguing and going back and forth
so
and
that's
back
trying to
and
be
forth.
Yeah, absolutely.
back and forth. Like
But
that shit gonna change. Them niggas already made up their motherfucking mind what they finna do. They already finna do that shit.
Disney got a 90,000 looking for 90,000 AI professionals. What the fuck that mean?
Oh no! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait,
That's
we
why
was cracking up about that. Like it's an AI professional.
yeah, AI was a fucking AI professional. She just recently came out. How the hell you a professional
I
that
didn't
fast?
know that there was a job description for that. I
Yeah,
never.
wow, shit. This what I'm talking about.
You
The
could be a professional. You could be a
education is
professional.
so weird. Like, I went to art school. Art school is so
I could be a
weird.
professional thief. I didn't know that.
They just be making up all. It's amazing how they can make up shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you a Photoshop professional? No, like
No,
shit they come up with like,
no,
what
no. I don't know.
there's no
I
degrees on this shit. How the hell you are
I
AI
could have swore I
professional?
had to go to school for stuff. I don't know what an AI
Here's my
professional is.
contradiction. Here's my traditional. I'm an AI
I'm a
professional.
professional thief of other people's artwork. Yes, indeed, I am. Like
This
what?
this came out. How the hell you?
That's
This
to be proud of.
they broke his hell for that shit, man. But it's gonna be people. It's gonna be people.
No, I'm weak inside. I'm still laughing a little bit because I
Yeah.
AI professional.
Like what the fuck is an
Pro-
AI
a pro-
professional?
Nigga, I'm gonna go on the Indeed and I'm gonna type that shit in and see if that shit pop the fuck up. I'm just
You be
gonna type
surprised
it
when I don't
in.
know if you see it on your I don't know if you see it on your wall, you know what I'm saying? But they already got classes offering classes on it. I'm an AI professional, specialist and
Classes.
shit. Yeah. All this shit coming up now. I'm like, look at this here, man. People gonna be cashing in on that shit. But you gonna have people out here
No,
who desperate, who gonna be
not
thinking they can do that
classes.
shit. Yeah.
Classes?
You know, you
Like
still got people
what y'all do in the class?
right. Go sit there with a computer like, okay, generate the
Wait, no, for
picture.
real. Like on some funny shit. Like what y'all do in the class, yo? Like I want to know what they like. So the teacher be like, "All right, everybody, y'all ready to be some thieves?" I don't know how this works. Like y'all ready to steal some art today? Let's get pumped.
Right.
Like
But this
how
one, grab
that work?
a
All right.
I
Like what?
picture of a
Like
fucking horse.
I'm gonna show you a picture and I'm gonna show you how to steal it, okay? So we're gonna go through this, and that. Like what? No. What? Like what is the curriculum for this?
Well, see,
Like
yeah, there's a lot
what you
of
doing today? I gotta go to AI class.
what the scary, what this is the scary thing it could do though.
Somebody better not. I'm gonna punch my
I
friend in
think
the
this
face.
shit
You
that it
going
can
to
do,
AI
it
class?
can do more than that. This shit is scary. It can take your body, to
No.
use your body, put somebody else's face over your body, and have you somewhere which your ass ain't even there. Go have you there. This is how scary this shit is, man. So you
I
talking
don't
about
want to be over
blackmail and
there.
all that shit. People could be using for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know I want to be over there. I can't.
Man,
I can't. Now I better not wake up and I'm over there. Okay, I can't do it. I
this
can't
this this
do
thing is
it.
this thing
That's
is
why you gotta be careful about some of them apps because
yeah.
they be asking for like certain amounts of information. It'd be
But
like my
people
whole birthday and everything and all this other stuff. Like,
they're
nah,
not reading
nigga.
the fine print. They just be so excited.
No,
They
I
know
read
this.
all that shit.
They be so excited
I
because they
read
want
all
to.
that shit.
They want to get on the hype like everybody else is doing all shit.
And
I'm
be
just
follow the leader and shit. I don't
they
yeah,
know
I
they been
don't
saying they rights
want to be
away
an
and
AI.
now
No.
they images in movies and shit because they didn't read
I
the
know, like you always say you were extra in the movie and you didn't even go
yeah
down there to the movie to be in the movie and shit. You didn't get paid, but your image is there. Like, what the fuck, nigga?
yeah.
Oh hell no! I better not be in a movie and I wasn't there.
Well, you got you
I'm,
good.
I'm gonna be. I'm like, hold on. Not on Tubi. I'm gonna be on Tubi someplace looking crazy.
This
Uh-uh.
I'll be a TV
I
one of
don't
them
look like a.
horror.
Yeah, I know I'm being one of the hood ones, of course. Look at me, but I'm just saying, I'm be like, I don't remember auditioning for that. I'm like, what
Yeah,
the hell did they? No, I don't want it. That is scary, but see, that's what I'm saying. Everybody want to argue and stop being friends with each other, but nigga, this shit scarier than you think. You know, you got to get on top of it. You got to do your research. But nigga, I still can't get over the. I'm never gonna be on the phone with a friend. Like, hey girl, what you doing today? Oh, girl, I'm just getting ready for school. I'm like, oh, for real? I didn't know you was in school, girl. What classes are you taking? Girl, I got math and I got, biology and I got an AI class and some other shit. Like, what? Like, I can't understand that. Like, what you got an AI class for? Like, y'all in here really teaching motherfuckers how to do some disruptive ass shit. Like that's crazy. That it's a whole school for that. You mean you can go get a PhD in AI?
I'm still surprised that somebody became AI professionals overnight. I mean, shit.
But how do you become that? Like you just hella good at acts? Like is that how that work? Like I don't know how that works. Look, I'm gonna make fun of this shit forever. I don't care who get offended.
Well, a
It's funny.
specialist is going to be a person who
There's
knows how
no
to
way.
enhance
Yeah.
things. They know how to operate them. They know
I
how to
wanna
operate,
meet one.
operate it.
I wanna meet one. I
They
wanna
know
meet a
how
professional
to.
AIer.
They know how to
Yeah.
make things more better. Because, like I said, if you, I mean, I
Okay.
see a lot of mistakes it does, but so I guess what they do come in, they know how to fix it to make it look very professional. So therefore, if you wrote a story,
Okay.
right? You wrote a story, it don't really sound right. You could, go ahead and use it, and it would write out your story for you, your whole story.
No,
Yeah.
hell no. I don't want nothing to write my story
You
out for
can
me.
take
That's
voices.
some lazy. No,
Like
that's some lazy ass shit.
all of these
That's some
one,
lazy ass shit.
like, all of these sample your voices, like Tupac and Biggie voice. All they need is a voice for them. Bam, they make a new song without them even living. And Timberland, he already done showed what he
No,
did. He used
that's
a
just
Biggie.
disrespectful.
He like, man, I could never work with Big. But then he did a sample. He did a sample, a Big rapping. He made a beat,
Mm,
and that shit sound good as
mm-hmm.
hell. You think Victoria's Big was alive? Because
No,
he took
but
his voice.
still, but it ain't real.
This, but
I
this is
don't
what
care.
this is what people fighting for a lot of shit, man. Because this shit, I'm telling you, that's what they doing the whole set thing, the whole Hollywood, the stars, they fighting too
Mm-hmm.
because motherfuckers can use them. You know how people are now with these movies. Man, that movie sucked. You know what I mean? For instance, man, that movie was
Yeah.
shit. But what they could do now is put their favorite stars in these superhero movies and make their own shit. And the stars don't have to get paid. So that's where they fight and be like, no, I need to get paid for this set of I'm getting So this is what this whole thing is bigger than what people think. It's big what people think.
Yeah.
This shit can take over your job, man. That's why I say you got to be real careful with it. It need to do be some regulations about it because it's very it's very this shit this ain't just no shit. You just walk don't
No.
pay attention about it.
Oh, it's nothing. No, you gotta really get your educate. You gotta get your knowledge on this shit. Like you got to
Yeah,
because you don't want to rely on no blogs and what social media the fuck is talking about with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you definitely want to get into the nitty gritty yourself. You want to read up on that shit and really study that shit for yourself. Cause blogs and all listening to people online and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff, don't be out here being no follow leader. Like read up on that shit, study that shit for yourself, because you might want to know a little bit more about it. You don't want it by word of mouth. You know what I mean? You need to know those knowledge. You need to have that knowledge for yourself. You know what I mean? Like that's just what I really believe. Like you gotta have that knowledge for yourself. And so instead of fighting and being crazy online and mad that people are speaking the truth, um via you know what I'm saying? Because you wanted to speak the truth, motherfuckers want to get all up in their little whatever, pennies in the bunch
yeah,
about the
that's what it is.
situation. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, are you attacking me because it's me, or are you attacking me because you are ignorant on the situation? And I
Yeah,
feel like only when people are ignorant about something, and they don't, you know what I mean, and they are unaware of the knowledge, the only way that they act in a situation is to become aggressive, is to become, abrasive, to get in their feelings, because people who have knowledge of things don't react that way. You know what I'm saying? People who have knowledge of things are able to have cordial conversations with one another. And so, maybe you just don't know as much. You know what I mean? So you just kind of commenting because you're frustrated and embarrassed because someone's trying to tell you the truth. So I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe it's time to like get the truth for yourself. You know what I mean? And figure it out that way. We're grown ups. You know what I mean? It's you know decorum. You know what I mean? It's a way to speak about things. You know what I mean? And it's you don't have to be abrasive on somebody's page because they're just trying to say something. And especially if it's coming from an artist that knows what they're doing and what they're talking about.
You're
You don't
right.
have to be abrasive about it.
Toy Tagilla. I hope I said your name right, man. He said cereal is a soup. Changed my mind.
Cereal is a soup. It
That's funny,
that is
man.
funny though.
It's crazy now. I mean, we don't even know what's real or fake no more, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if the food we
If
eat is real. Hey, do y'all anybody
if
see
somebody really, really told me that cereal was a soup, that is hilarious.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
what we eat anymore? I mean, I don't even know who they clone Tyrone. That's who was not
Right.
there. That's what this
You
whole
know it's okay, but what is going on before we get into something else? What is going on with this backlash that Jamie's supposed to be getting? Because I don't really know. I don't really know
He
much
did.
about.
He did the same thing what Kanye West did about the Jewish people, the whole Jewish thing, and it's the same. It's the same shit what Kanye West did. Didn't he apologize for saying it? Well, if you see the
I mean,
thing
but what
is,
did he say? It was so like shook. You know what I mean? What did he
same thing
say? It
Kanye
was
West
like
did about what he's saying about the Jews when he's saying when he's talking about how Jewish people was bad and all. It was the same thing. It was the same shit. I ain't really stay up on it because I was like, this is
mm,
it was just a repeat of what Kanye West did and the whole Kyrie Irving, which Kyrie Irving didn't really did nothing wrong. He was just talking about the documentary and
yeah,
that stuff. But it was just the same
yeah.
repeated shit that they tried to repeat. But it really didn't
Hmm.
work like that. He got some pushback, but then he came back and of course he apologized. And you know, it just it's
I
some
don't know. I kind of feel like when people, I feel like it would be nice when motherfuckers just stay on what they say. Like if y'all going out your way to say these things, be 10 toes down with it. Then you know what I mean. If you really believe that shit and that's what you fucking felt like, don't let you know what I mean. The word you're getting canceled, that fake ass shit, get up in the way of what you feel like. That's crazy. That like a bunch of broke people can make a rich person feel like they gotta change what the hell they say and then apologize. Like that's how I'm looking at it. Like I don't have rich people problems. Whatever them niggas be saying is whatever them niggas be saying. They the ones that got something to lose. You know what I mean? Like so at the end of the day, like everybody talk about that whole situation. You know what I mean with the Jews and all this other stuff. Like
yeah,
people gonna talk
like I said,
about stuff. Everyone
it's
talks
just
about it.
very touchy when you talk
Whether
about
it's
religion.
right or wrong, everyone talks about it.
They did
Yeah.
the same thing. They did the same thing Kanye West did. He was like,
Yeah.
if they kill Jesus, what do they think they're gonna do to you? So he got some pushback from saying that
If that
because
was his opinion, that's his
yeah,
opinion, though.
you
You know what I
understand.
mean? Like
But
I don't know. I don't
you gotta understand. But
necessarily.
who writing his checks though? Who writing his checks? We
Yeah,
want. He
yeah,
try to be pro black and all that shit, but who writing his checks?
yeah. Because pro
Yeah,
black, he gonna be back in the hood.
right. You can't be. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things. I'm not saying people.
Like celebrities can't say stuff. I feel you on that. You
But
right
it's
about
okay.
that.
I'm just saying who writing checks.
Yeah,
So we like
yeah.
that
That's
because
true.
you can't come out and saying all this Dr. Umar shit, man.
That's amazing that freedom is taken away from you when you become a celebrity. Like your freedom of speech is not freedom of speech
But
at
this is why
all.
they tell. But this is why they tell people not to sell your soul to the devil. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody put a gun to his head to them sell a soul for fame.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got a
Mm-hmm.
way of still being rich and still having your own dignity and still be able to walk your walk and talk your talk. But see, when you take those type of door paths, man,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Now they got you. Now you got to go by their rules. It is what
Right,
it is.
right,
They're
right.
not gonna give you no big ass TV show like that, man. And you think you gonna come into some big
I know he had to come with something. Like they came with something. You know what I'm saying?
that whole anti domestic religious talk about
Yeah.
all this Jewish stuff,
Mhm.
and you see what they did
Mhm.
to him? They stripped him butt ass naked and
I'm
made him free
mad.
uncle. You know what I'm saying? Now he back on. They gave him his little Adidas little deal back. You know what I'm saying? But he still
Not
being
his little Adidas. Not his
yeah,
little Adidas deal.
you know what I'm saying? They getting back his
Little deal. Get a little deal back.
this man was a millionaire
Mm.
first. He still got money that me and you will probably never see. But I'm saying he was a
Right.
millionaire. And he got that shit
Yeah.
stripped away within a minute. We seen
I.
a black man
That's
get
life
stripped.
though. Yeah.
He got stripped
Yeah.
in front of everybody's eyes for being. How the fuck you become a millionaire and get stripped within minutes? He wouldn't. I'm looking at
Minutes.
it in real time.
Minutes.
Like, how do you get
The bank
stripped?
was like, nope, decline. Like
Yeah,
it
I'm
was
just
done.
saying, bro, that shit wild to me. You know what I'm saying? But
No,
this is what I'm
I
saying,
don't.
though.
I get upset if I lose $1. So I don't.
Shit,
I
I
can't
mean,
handle things like that.
20,000.
I can't deal with that.
I mean,
Yeah.
tweet, losing
I can't.
20,000 is your name.
Yeah.
When that shit go real
No.
fast, you will feel some type of way. But I'm
I
saying,
know. I'd be like, oh my god.
but you was a millionaire and you lost that within minutes. That is
No.
crazy to me.
I'm
But
already sweating and I ain't even got the money yet. I'm just like,
man,
oh my god, no.
even though he got his little money back, you know what I'm saying? He got a little stuff. They gave him a little some of his assets back.
No, it see, that's that word right there. Little, got a little bit of it. Little, I can't do the little bit. Like I gotta be back on where I'm at.
Right, they gave him a little bit back because he apologized. You know what I'm saying? Now he's still weird. He really weird now. Motherfucker walk around in France with barefoot in a suit, looking
I
like a
know.
fake
What
slave
is
and shit.
happening?
That shit look
What is
weird.
going?
Yeah, people think that.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be. I don't. I want to be
Yeah,
famous in my own lane. I don't want to be in Hollywood though. Like
but that's what
that
Noriega
shit. That
talking
shit
about.
scares the shit out of me, man.
If you look at the old Noriega video, he was like, "It's three doors." And he
Hmm.
said, he's like, okay, young man, you know what I'm saying? You want to be famous? It's three doors. Is
Hmm.
it this door? It's the door of your, no, he said, this, you can go straight, which is your own way. You go straight,
I would have
have
went there.
just your own. But he's like, then this door, you know what I'm saying? If you want to, you know what I'm saying, this door, sell your soul, this door, you know what I'm saying, be Brokeback Mountain. So, you know what I'm saying?
No,
So which one would you
not
choose?
Brokeback Mountain.
You know, I'm just
Mm-mm.
saying, I'm keeping it real. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be. I'm gonna go. Look, I gotta go be. I gotta be right with me. I gotta go with me. I gotta go with me because I can't. Because they don't understand that shit is on them for the rest of their life, the rest of their
Yeah,
career, forever. I
that's
can't
all
do
it
that. But
is.
I want my mistakes to be my mistakes, not be canceled and all this other weird stuff going on. Hell no. I don't want
Right,
none of that. Mm-mm.
right.
They can
That's
have that though.
real, man. People got. That's why I said people. Fame is. It's nothing wrong with wanting a better life, but look how they be acting
Yeah. You
when
gotta
they
do it right.
go crazy. You got Britney Spears was an amazing performer. Look at her now. That girl is out her mind now, like
Well,
crazy.
her family did that shit.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah,
but
yeah.
they still have.
They held that. They held her. They was in too much control of her finances, her life, her
Yeah,
kids,
but,
everything. Drove that girl crazy. I love my Brittany though. I grew up with that girl. That's still queen.
but they have
But
handlers.
like, yeah.
And we have what you need to understand. So many they have handlers. The handler is
Mhm.
half of them be driving them cars and shit.
I
We
don't
think they
want
be
no
going
hair.
crazy like that.
Yeah, I
They
don't want
can't
no hair.
drive the cars, them houses. Just depends how they be acting. That shit that's what you say your soul, man.
Crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I want my soul intact. But yeah,
We
I
think
mean, you
they
know.
hang at parties. They got a sign you in, or they said, give we need your blood sample and all that weird shit.
Ah,
Yeah,
ah.
man, them parties, Mario parties be crazy. I heard about Puffy's
What?
party.
No. I'm going home with blood
Yeah, them
sample.
parties.
So you
Yeah,
finna go clone me someplace? Hell nah,
blood
man.
samples. They need to, you know, what I'm
There you
saying
go.
they had you try to
No.
paper and shit, like whatever go down
My
here.
grandma raised me right, child. Cause nigga, this ain't a hospital. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas is talking
I
about. I
mean,
gotta
you know,
go. So I guess I'm gonna miss out on the
man,
party. Yeah, I got to
man,
go.
that's what I just
Um,
prefer. I just prefer being a regular smuggler. You know what I'm saying? Just give my cup of.
I will stick to
I'm
just
not trying to be
being,
on top of the
yeah,
world. I'm not trying to be like
yeah.
a book.
I'm
I'm
just
not
trying
trying
to
to
make ends
be.
meet and do the best I can do in
I'm cool,
life.
man. I
Shit.
don't sell myself for nothing. I don't want all that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't about to do it.
Uh-uh.
Woo! Lord, that just stressed me the hell out.
Just
So, you
let
know
you
what
know.
you know what we didn't get a chance to talk about because you was fighting me and shit. But we didn't get a chance to talk about I said what I said, best friend. But we didn't get a chance to talk about the Flash though.
Oh, we can. Uh, like
I didn't like it.
the movie, like you said when you was talking about it, it was just something that I forgot all about. I watched it that day I watched
I
it,
know, right?
and I totally
Forgot.
forgot what the fuck I watched.
It's forgettable as
Yeah,
fuck. Like I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. I
yeah.
don't like that
But
feeling. When I watch movies, I want to be in it.
again, they try to say we're Batman. I don't give a damn. Batman can't save all these damn movies, and Batman
I know,
showing up.
not forever.
They try to say we're
Hmm.
Batman.
Hmm.
The movie was just I don't know. Is something off about it? I don't know what it was. I'm still trying
It
to.
was a few. It was a few things off about that motherfucker, man. Not only did that shit look like reading rainbow in this bitch. All I know is I can't motherfucking. I can't understand why they had to rush that. If y'all had more time to do better graphics, why couldn't y'all just take a moment? Just take y'all trying to work so hard to keep up with what Marvel over there doing. Let Marvel over there. Let Marvel do what they doing. Y'all just run it like first of all, y'all rushed Batman versus Superman. Y'all rushed Justice League. Y'all just trickled in a couple of Birds of Prey and Suicide Squads up in there out of nowhere. Like
Uh,
y'all motherfuckers gotta slow down. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to really be real, Batman versus Superman should have been a sequence of movies. That story is bigger than that. That story is longer than that. If you go off the comic books or whatever the case may be, even by cartoons standard, that should have been a few movies. That should have been at least two movies within there. There is no way in hell that I was introduced to Justice League, Batman versus Superman. It was supposed to be about them two niggas, okay? It was supposed to be about them. He wasn't supposed to die and come back in the same motherfucking movie, okay? That's not how it worked. I didn't even get a chance to cry.
well, that
So then now y'all just moving forward, and then there was a flash. And it's like, come on, man. Then y'all introducing Kara. It's like, okay, well, hold on. You know what I mean? Like y'all moving when y'all could just really just go on here. Like Marvel will give you a sequence of movies over time. It's a
but
gang of movies over time to tell
they
one
happy right
story.
now too though. They're not in the cruise zone either. They in the hot seat. I'm gonna talk about them too. But
Mhm.
DC,
They are Nazi.
DC
Mhm.
with Ezra Miller, he should have been not. He shouldn't even been a Flash. All that bullshit he
No, they
was
should have
doing,
stopped
knocking
all
holes in
that.
the head and kidnapping kids and shit.
Yeah, like how we still seeing this nigga in the movie?
You
Like y'all
know,
failed already with that.
dude
Cause I
had no
don't care how
business.
much money I invested, that would have not been happening.
Yeah,
Okay?
that, yeah, that was like a smack in
Just
the face to
saying.
people. Like it's okay to abuse people and get away with it. That's what the message they sending. But
And I'm gonna put him in this great. We're supposed to look at this movie
right,
like it's the
he
greatest
should have been
movie
off
in the
the movie.
world. Like,
It just felt like they dropped the ball. They rushed this. They ain't had to rush this. They rushed it too fast because
yeah.
Flashpoint is that's like a whole. That's like telling Christ and Infinite Earth. But they
Even the
just
cartoon, look how long the cartoon is. You know what I'm talking
yeah.
Flashpoint. It's a whole movie, okay?
Right.
And it literally sticks with
And
the
and the
plan.
book is
That
really
movie
good.
had a whole bunch of other things going on that had nothing to do with Flashpoint at all.
They just didn't. They dropped the ball again, and then another thing is they allowed the Rock to take over the Shazam. I mean, take over being Black Adam. Black Adam should have been Shazam too. Which Rock? This is why Shazam Part Two flunked.
I was disappointed. I
That
was
because
disappointed.
they dropped because really Black Adam's supposed to be in Part Two. When the Rock came now, he tried to take over. This way you don't let
Hmm.
big stars take over, try to take over IPs because they try to make it their
Hmm.
own. You try to make Black Adam
Right.
act like his own. You can't do that shit, man.
Hmm.
You want to follow.
No.
This is why I
How
like
dare you?
Ben Affleck because Ben Affleck is a true comic book nerd like us. That's why you
No,
know how to
for
play that
right,
game because you know
right.
about the
He
characters.
read it back to back, just like we do.
He's a real collector.
Hmm.
Right? He was on some. He just tried to prove. He tried to really take over the DC universe, thinking
Hmm.
this Black Adam character gonna be about me and oh, come on, man, Black Adam. Nobody ain't
No,
gonna.
he did that. He came about Black Adam so incorrectly.
Yeah, he
So
tried to make it like he
it's just
Superman.
completely misguided. It was like, where was you going with this, Rob? Like, what you doing? This ain't about you. This
And
ain't about you.
I love the Rock. You know
Like,
what I'm saying? You're right. I love because I love
I
your rap
love
stuff.
him, but nigga, he could have
But
got kicked in the throat
he
with
plays
that
the
shit.
same goddamn character in every damn movie. It's a turnoff. I'm sick of it.
I know.
I mean,
Like, bro,
come
we get it. You're huge, okay?
hey, we gotta get the
Uh,
same damn character in every movie. He played like this in every movie. There's no acting skills,
oh,
man.
Scorpion King.
Yeah, it's the same goddamn character.
Like, is
It's
that
like you
you?
playing video games. They had the same goddamn character that's from the game you done played. That's how it
Okay.
is.
Right,
Yeah,
like,
come on,
come
man.
on. I really, because I truly was one of those people that was super excited for Black Adam. Okay.
Yeah,
Mind
I
you, I
enjoyed
was
it. It was
like, oh, this finna be
enjoyable, but
dope. Oh, you know, and then because the way, this is the thing, I don't trust advertisement no more because y'all motherfuckers got me thinking shit finna be like, and it don't, I'm like, okay, so we finna really get in. I'm thinking he really gonna really, really pay attention to this character. All I did was go see a movie that was about The Rock. I don't remember it being about Black Adam at all. I remember it just being about The Rock. I was looking at The Rock. It was about The Rock. It was The Rock, only The Rock, and The Rock. That's all I just felt. And I just kind of felt like Black Adam had every element to be greater than what it was, had every element to still be relevant to talk about right now, other than this just fucking talking about it how we're talking about it. It had every element to be great. I don't like when I see movies that had every element right there to be great, and somehow they just want to rush and misuse. Why do we have to rush all the time? What is the big rush? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
come on, like to keep up with what other companies are doing, like, come on, that's ridiculous. You got to keep up with what you're doing. You got to really cast the right things. Make sure that, like, first of all, you got to get actors that have some little bit of a nerd in them, that know a
Yeah,
little bit of something. Teach
they
them
gotta know the
something
character at
because they
least.
got to be able to play the part.
When you get those type of actors who know the character at least, who really into that shit, you'll get the best performance ever. I'm telling you. Now,
Right.
get someone who got a big ego and just coming in.
Hmm.
"Oh, I'm not listening
Yeah.
to you. I'm just gonna do what the fuck I want." That's exactly what he did. And look what
Right.
happened. It failed. It fucking failed because he
You
wanted
got
to
to think
be.
about it because go ahead, no finish because I was
No,
about to
no, no,
interrupt
no,
you. I'm
no.
sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry.
What you about to
Go ahead.
say?
I'm listening. No, I'm just
No,
saying he
I was
wanted to
gonna
come.
say that Ryan, because like Ryan Reynolds is Ryan Reynolds has been Deadpool since he was in Blade. You understand? Like he already had that element. You just knew he was gonna be with who he was gonna be. We already saw that trickling in. Then he did, Lantern. Like with certain things, like you could tell that this person was a nerd. You know what I mean? Or had some nerd tendencies, knew of some things. You know what I mean? Read on some books, read a couple comics, understand these characters. It don't take if you can read a script, you can read about these characters. Really, actually try to portray these characters because whether the script is on point or not, if you make me believe that this is who you are, that's golden. Shazam has
Right.
no problem. I believe that little motherfucker is Shazam. Why was Black Adam so goddamn hard? Like, come on, stop playing. You was feeling yourself. You was feeling
Yeah.
yourself instead of really portraying who the character was.
Right. Didn't
Just
couldn't
saying.
get along. I'm not being no Shazam. I want Black Adam to be his home.
Mhm.
Like man, and DC they bogus
Mhm.
ones they lied to the beat. They should have told his ass
Mhm.
no. We want you in
Mhm.
Shazam
Mhm.
too. If he
Mhm.
ain't work, pass on. Get someone else.
Mhm.
They got some
Mhm.
shit. I mean, look what they did with
Exactly.
Namor.
Mhm.
Like,
Mhm.
come on, man. I mean, like that whole Shazam and Black Out could have been something real big if they would have followed
Real
the
big.
if they would have followed the strip and had him in Shazam too. That's what everybody wanted to see.
Mhm.
But did they do it? No.
I wanted to see that definitely. So.
Right.
Mhm.
That's what I mean. I mean, how hard was it? But that's what you get with them big ego ass
Mhm.
actors
Mhm.
who
Mhm.
think they're bigger than life and just fuck
Right.
everything up.
He's so full of himself, bruh. I was
He
like,
blame himself. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
just like it's not one of those. I can watch that for free right now, and it ain't the movie I'm about to
But
pick to watch. You know what I'm saying?
I told a friend this on my Facebook wall. He talked about Gal Gadot because she still as Wonder Woman when Henry Cavill is out as Superman. And I told him, I
Mhm.
said Gal Gadot is a totally different beast. She would have
Mhm.
James Gunn canceled if she lost her role as Wonder Woman. Ain't no way hell she gonna allow that shit to happen.
Right. What the
You know?
hell? She ain't gonna allow that shit. The fuck?
Right.
Oh
She
my
not Gunn. She got
lord.
the door. She got more power.
No.
She would have
Right.
had James Gunn canceled. Trust me. He
Mhm.
wouldn't.
Oh, and
She,
he would have been. He
she
would have
ain't
been.
gonna. She really
Mhm.
served the army. I'm looking for a new movie to come out on Netflix. I love me some Gail Gadot. Her and her husband, they directed.
Yeah, I rock with her for
Yeah, her and her
sure.
husband. Yeah, they got that movie coming out on Netflix. And maybe that Wonder
Mhm.
Woman, where she was an agent. Remember that Wonder Woman was like an
Mhm. Mhm.
agent.
Mhm. Mhm.
She was in the
I love
hallway.
that.
That was that
Yeah.
reminded me of. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking forward to her. I like her movie.
Mm.
She an
Mm.
action woman. You don't get a lot of those no
Mm.
more like that in Hollywood.
Mm. Mm.
I love
Mm.
me some Gal
Mm.
Gadot. You
You
know what I'm
sure
saying?
don't though. You don't. You right about that. That's the
Yeah.
crazy thing
Maybe
about
I
it.
said that was
Mhm.
Wonder Woman Part 2 was sucked. It was horrible. I was mad as hell. But I love me some Gal Gadot.
Ah!
It wasn't her fault for
You know
me.
what? Because Wonder Woman, the first one was so lit. It's hard to kind of like come behind
Yeah.
and be like,
That
you know what I
song.
mean? Because the first one, they
Boy, she,
went the fuck. It was just too much.
yeah.
I swear that fucking sound
That song get me hyped.
drove me insane, bro. It was like I was like, nigga, wait a minute, hold on. Do I gotta get ready for a fight or what am I about to fight? Like I don't know what's happening right
Okay,
now.
that's gonna be having me
I was
hyped. That
like, I was ready.
oh
I'm
shit.
like, where my sword and my shield? Where's my stuff? Where my outfit at? I'm ready to go. Like
Right.
I was ready to
I
go.
be
But no,
be
that
acting
shit was lit. You
with
knew she was
crazy.
about to whoop some ass when that shit came on for
Yeah,
sure.
I love
Hmm.
Miguel. As any person I would love to meet her. Her and old girl from uh 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 Evil Dead. No, not Evil Dead, but
Evil
uh
Dead, hell
not
no.
Evil Dead, no. The video game movie.
The video
Resident
game
Evil.
movie.
Resident
Oh,
Evil.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, I
Resident
like that
Evil.
too. I like her too.
Okay.
Action female action warrior. I like her.
Are you talking about little Latina girl that's in Fast and Furious too? Or are you talking about like
No,
who?
what's the girl, the one that played the
Oh,
main.
the model lady, the model. She's
Yeah,
the
she married
model.
to the husband yeah, her.
Hmm.
I love her
Yeah,
too in the movies.
she was also in that movie with Bruce Willis as well. Remember back in the
Yeah,
day? Yeah.
she she
So
I love
yeah,
her. They're my favorite actors.
a lot of cosplayers do her outfit from the movie with Bruce Willis. So yeah, she's
I
been
get
up
my
there.
house at the
She's been up there.
cosplayers, man. That shit is. I don't know how y'all do that shit. I ain't walking around no hot ass suit on.
You know what? It takes certain people, man. And then it's just like I make mine, so it's just like I just know how to figure out materials, but sometimes it just gotta be what it gotta be. You know what I mean? It's the same with performers. Like they be dressed in whatever they dress in, regardless of what the weather is. You know what I mean? It's just gotta be what it gotta be. You know what I mean? You just gotta kind of stick it out. You know what I mean? When it's something that you do and it's something that you love, like you just stick it out. I've been in some very uncomfortable situations, but
Shit. How the hell
I
y'all go to
stuck it out. I stuck it out. I stuck it out. Like
the
you be there for like
keep it
six some hours, whole
keep it.
work day.
I know you got some type of event that you can like have a urinated cup or some shit of them suits or something. Cause man, I've been
Mm-mm,
seeing old boy in a
mm-mm.
goddamn
You gotta really you gotta take measures before, like, especially women. Like if there's like my Catwoman suit, I know I'm not drinking no beer, not too much water. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some red wine if I feel like I want to get a little tippy tip. Or but that probably be the day where I probably smoke weed because going to the bathroom is a no. That's just it. Cause once I even feel like I'm finna unzip that shit, I'ma just be wanting to get up out of it. So it's like you gotta be in your element, you gotta be in your shit. Like even when I wear, like when I wear a lot of my storm costumes are fairly easy to go to the bathroom in. Like I body those. Like I know, like, cause she just has so much going on. It's just kind of loose. You know what I mean? Like I can go pee and stuff in that, but like certain costumes when it's from head to toe if you're a girl, like you gotta hope that them bitches in the bathroom is gonna have your back. Like that's how the community comes together. Like I done made a lot of friends just because I didn't had to have help. I had wasp on. I had to have one girl take my wings off, one girl unzip me, one girl helped me take my gloves off, and everything took me 30 minutes just to take a little 2 minute piss. Like and they had to help me put it all back on. So you know what I mean? Like you really gotta like trust your community to help you up out. You know what I mean? Because it get crazy and it's tiring, but the adrenaline from it though kind of beats it. You know what I mean? And just like all the kids and meeting all the people and just being part of your craft and doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of work that comes with it. It's not just walking around, you know what I mean? You gotta do interviews, you gotta be on news, you gotta do a whole bunch of stuff, you gotta do
Mhm.
panel, you gotta sit in the same shit on the panels, you got panel after panel, you got costume time. It's like it's a lot. You gotta inside, outside, you gotta need to go to the card and you gotta walk blocks, you gotta do this. So yeah, it's a lot. The cosplayers that I've been in the game a long time, but cosplayers, you earn your respect for sure. You know what I mean? And like I said, I've been in the game since 2011. It's 2023. So
Woo!
yeah,
I gotta give your flowers, man. You the queen. I gotta
like
give your flowers.
it's been a long time. It was a long time, and I finally just now just been taking like a little break because I'm just focused on my career. But yeah, like it's you have to take a break though. You know what I mean? It's important too because I mean I was at almost every other con like all the time. It's just too much. It's too much. But like I said, when you are OG, you could take a break. You know what I'm saying? It's all
Yeah.
good. But
So,
no, yeah,
get
yeah.
out.
So
Where have you been? I know you've been very busy. What you got? What you got going on? What you got coming up? You got so much.
oh, I
I
know.
think
Like
some of
I'm
it.
trying. Um, Don't be interviewing me like I ain't part of this shit. I'm
Yeah,
just playing. I'm playing.
yeah.
I'm playing. I gotta give you a hard time. Um. Okay, I got a Star Wars project. I can't really speak too much on that I'm working on. I got a couple of album covers that I'm working on. I got a show in September. It's like a vendors thing for artists and artists of all kinds. It's gonna be in the Bay Area. Um, Should I just pass my state exams for my caregiving position, start a new position, just to garner a little bit more money, you feel me? But your bitch got her little certificates, you know what I'm saying? Um but let me see. Shit. I'm like, am I missing something? Because I swear my hands is dibble dabbleton. Okay, I got the shows, of course. Everybody know about the shows. I don't know. Um, that's actually enough. I mean, that's actually quite enough. The stuff that I think that's what's on my plate at the moment. Everything's kind of bunched in together like within a few months, so I'm a little like kind of loopy in the head a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna give me some weed, try and calm down, some shit like that. But yeah, that's I'm just staying grounded and doing what I gotta do, making sure I promote, making sure I do whatever. I don't know, I got a couple of people that asked me to kind of be people for some reason appreciate my networking skills and appreciate my managing skills and stuff, my little PR skills, because I just be trying to move around, just be moving and shaking. I like to network, and so there's a couple people that want me to be their manager and stuff, but I'm barely getting my fucking shit together. I don't know if I can just be holding on to somebody else's calendars and stuff like that. But it might be a thought later on. So, I might have a couple of artists or something like that up my sleeve, you know what I mean? Making sure because I know how to move and shake, you know what I mean? I know where the plugs is at. But yeah, that's it. I don't know shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, me, I know I got a
I
two.
know I know you got a whole bunch of shit because we are I already know, but
Yeah,
you know,
I got a lot, but due to the SAT, the whole SAT thing, it put a lot
that
of stuff,
one deal.
my business
Yeah.
affairs to a halt. So
Yeah.
that's a
I know
killer.
that's ugly business. Mm-mm.
The whole strike is just really it's really effective my business affairs, but it is what it is, man. Hopefully, something could be done, but I don't know. It's not really looking good. I don't know, man. Because like I said, Disney came out with that whole looking for AI specials and shit. They kind of like smacked them writers in the face, like that's like letting them know, like,
If
well,
there's any
motherfucker, we'll
AI
take the
professionals
bill.
out there, make sure you put in your application.
Yeah, because it's not looking good, man. I'm
The
just saying.
fuck?
I'm hoping for the best, but I don't know, man. It's gonna get real out here
Well,
for creators now. I'm telling you,
yeah,
it's gonna get real.
yeah,
But I got an Indiegogo campaign coming up in September with Guytron. So I'll be doing a little documentary too. I'll be posting that up probably, hopefully next week if I can get it edited. I did all the shots and stuff I need to do. Because I wanted people to
yeah,
know what why how I created it, why I created it. So it's like a little documentary I did. So I'll be posting that real soon. Um, uh, I'm also got two conventions I'm doing. I'm doing a Lagoose
Can
Comic
you do
Con.
mine? Can you do my documentary for me? Cause
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was gonna work on one last year, but I didn't get a chance to do it.
yeah. It's like
I
I
need
love
someone to
doing
do that shit for
documentaries
me. I
because
enjoy it.
I believe I want people to. The reason I'm doing this because I want people to look at what I'm doing. Like I want them to be a part of the what I'm doing, like a journey. It's almost
The
like
process,
yeah,
yeah, the
because
journey for
right,
sure.
uh, so when I'm releasing this book, I just want them to know that when it's coming from pure love and passion. It's not some shit. I'm just hey, go my book. Support me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. No,
Just
like are you really
yeah,
we care about what we do. We care
yeah,
about what we do. Me and you, we know we didn't share some tears over our business. You know what I mean? Over what we do for real life. We real
mm-hmm,
artists out here. You know what I'm saying? We really done for our own business. And I
yeah,
think that it's important for people to understand that we ain't out here posting and drawing and shit for motherfuckers to like. This is
yeah,
what we do. This is what we really motherfucking
yeah.
do. You know what
So
I'm
yeah,
saying? It ain't
I'm
just for
working on
you
the
to give me a
documentary.
gang of likes.
I'm
Yeah.
working on the documentary. So like I said, I just got to do a lot of editing and shit. But it's gonna be a
Yeah.
dope documentary. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till people see it. That's what's fun about just doing your own thing, man. You ain't gotta wait for nobody to do your own shit. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Don't it feel good?
Yeah, because you just doing your own thing. Come on.
I be waking up in the morning like I did this, that, and the third,
Yeah.
and nobody was part of that. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, and it's not that I wouldn't have someone be part of it. If I need help, I need help.
Yeah.
But it feels good that I edited this. I did
Yeah.
that. I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm having
Hmm.
fun, man. I'm having fun with my little phone. It's
Hmm. You You got a new little phone. You over there just
Yeah,
just
my little
twiddling and
phone,
shit.
with my tablet. I'm doing everything with my tablet, really, because I'm talking on it right now. But I'm just having a little fun. Like I said, I'm happy. Like, wow, I just did my own little documentary. I had my brother help me, of course, and I'm like, well, I did my own little documentary. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to put it on my Facebook video.
Yeah,
When
it's
everybody
gonna be
see
fun.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm doing the two conventions. I want to do. I didn't do no conventions this year because I just want to do my work. I just wanted to do my work. I didn't want to do no.
yeah. I
So
didn't
I'm
do
gonna
any
do,
conventions
right.
either. We didn't do any.
Right. I
Mm-mm.
just want to focus on my work in 2023. But I mean, like I said, I'm doing the Indiegogo campaign. I'm doing the two conventions, but it's just that's just one day conventions. That's not affecting me because all I gotta do is talk.
Yeah,
I'm just doing a lot of talking. So uh,
yeah.
other than that, I'm just staying active and paying attention to what's going on in the art community because it's gonna right now in the creative art community, but independents are on the defensive line. We the last
Mm,
motherfucking standing.
I know.
All
We
right.
like, I'm
Um,
geared up.
American comic books are down in sales. It's very bad. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of animators that's out of a job. Animators
I
that lost
know.
animation.
I
This is
mean,
why,
and they had their jobs for half their life, child.
yeah, yeah. 30% of
Yeah.
animators in Los Angeles are home are jobless. Um,
Hmm. It's a
so
problem.
yeah, it's a very the creative community is very in it's in rocky shambles now. This whole AI shit done shake up a lot of shit now. I mean, like Hollywood is eating its own right now with these writers and shit. Because now Disney and these other companies that made it clear that they're going to replace your ass with AI robots. You know, I mean, like I mean, this is there right now. This is where people are scared to talk
They
about this.
throwing it in your face.
Yeah, they throw
If
it in
you
your face.
blind, I don't know. Yeah, it's like right here.
Even
Disney
YouTube,
don't be
even
hiding
YouTube
shit.
are using AI thumbnails. Look at the fucking the thumbnails they're using. You know, like I'm not making this shit up, man. And I wish people would wake up. People need to wake
I
up.
know. This is not make believe.
Yeah.
Okay? This is
The
really
3D
what's
printer, but you
happening.
know what? The 3D printer was part of the process of all this because 3D printing has made it easy for people to make their own toys and whatnot now. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So the 3D printer was a big problem, but people kind of ignored them, like, oh wow, 3D printer. But now they
It's
don't.
funny because I didn't ignore it because as a person that makes their own
Mhm.
costumes, that was a thing there too because I do make other people's costumes, and so I'm thinking, and
Yeah,
I do make props. So in a way, it was like, am I going to lose business? No one's going to want to wait for me to make a prop or make wait for me to make certain things when they can
yeah,
go and get a 3D printer and be done with my ass. So I had to go. I went through this shit already. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been
yeah.
prepared since been prepared. You know what
Right,
I mean? So I've been understood how things work. You know what I'm saying? I kind of been down this road already, and I kind of feel like everyone's doing this shock thing with you know what I mean with them. Oh my god, I can't like y'all really can't not tell y'all can't tell me y'all really just y'all shocked like for real. You know what I mean? Like shit been kind of going down for a minute. You know what I mean? But I,
yeah,
you know, like I said, but it didn't stop my business. I kept making my shit. I kept doing what I was doing. You know what I mean? And it ain't stopped shit. I still make costumes. I still make stuff for other people. It has not stopped me because look, them 3D printers don't always end up the way you think it ends up. But a really specific person can make your shit and it really can end up how it needs to end up. So sometimes it just is what it is. It ain't always green on the other side. So fuck it. You know what I mean?
right, right.
But yeah, well, we had a good one tonight.
Good topic. Good topic. We
Good
gonna do.
one tonight.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Well, this was a good one for sure. Well, we did a whole hour, boo.
I know, right?
Look
It's
at us.
time to set off, and I gotta make me some meat 'cause I'm hungry. I just woke up and
Yeah,
shit.
I'm hungry as hell. I'm like, yeah, I gotta feed me some goddamn food.
Yeah, man.
My stomach is like blah 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 blah.
I might make
I'm
me a
like,
ham and
oh
cheese turkey
shit.
sandwich or some shit. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna eat me some chicken and some cornbread. I mean, cornbread, some mashed potatoes, some
Oh,
other
now
stuff.
see, there you go with the full course
Daggone
English
cookies and
meals
biscuits.
and shit, man.
Because that's just what I gotta do, and that's how I gotta live. That's just how it has to happen in this house.
I
You
know,
know,
right?
you go eat your sandwich though, boo. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Hope you enjoy it. But
Yeah. Well, we
we
had a
gonna
good
head out, y'all.
time. I'm glad y'all who all tuned in. Thank you so much. We're gonna be back with some more
Mm-hmm.
dope content talks and all that good shit. So, you
Mm-hmm.
know, subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all once again, man.
Yeah.
Thanks a
Make
lot.
sure y'all share. Make sure y'all share the show.
Yeah,
Make
share
sure
the
y'all
show.
share.
I'm last, man.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna, just been gone for a minute.
I know. We still here. We ain't you know what I'm saying? This nigga stop fighting me and shit. We gonna be here. You
It's
know what
their
I'm
fault.
saying? Best friends for life.
It's their fault.
Jackass. It's not my fault. You can't put that in there.
Yes, it is.
No. All right, motherfucker. We be on here a whole nother hour. I'll roast your ass up in this motherfucker
Oh,
shit.
Lord, we ain't
Shit. I will get on there
we ain't
right
trying to be
now.
the first thing in this bitch.
I will get AI on you. I will get AI on you.
Yeah.
I will become an AI professional on this motherfucker on you, okay? Shoot. Go give me a job. I gotta go to sleep.
All right, y'all. Take care.
Okay.
We out of here. All right,
Good
y'all.
night,
Be safe.
y'all.
Be creative. See you.
Bye.
Bye.